Yeah. Hold up. Let me get my shit right. Let me get my thing right. I think that'll be good. Yo. Yeah. All right, let's go. On my good morning drive. Yo, we on episode 57. We making an episode a week. That's going along with the rest of my content, my lives, where I'm creating NFL teams in maximum football. And what a lame start. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's redo that. Let's redo that. YouTube, what is? It's your boy Gettin, and I'm back with another Good Morning Drive, episode 57. We've been putting at least 57 of these. This is the longest series I've had on my YouTube channel, doing lives and everything. And I think this is going to stay consistent. I'm going to get up into the hundreds. Good morning to everyone out there. Thank you for coming through. I really appreciate you guys with the viewership, the likes that you give me. You know, I really appreciate all of that. So, as I was saying before, you know, my good morning drives to go along with my other content. I got 2 videos that I curate throughout the week, at least 2, maybe even 3. And then we got some live streams where I'm creating NFL teams in maximum football. We're going to keep that going. Maybe do a dynasty with my custom teams. I think we could do that. And when franchise mode comes out, we're going to do that with that for real, for real. Franchise mode for maximum football is going to be fire. Yeah. Good morning to you and yours. I hope you guys had a wonderful, beautiful weekend. Today, Monday in New York. It keeps disconnecting. So over the weekend, let's start the show. It keeps disconnecting. So over the weekend, let's start the show. Oh, but before we start, a positive out of it, be constructive. Um, criticize yourself when you need to be constructive. Um, criticize yourself when you need to be. Don't down yourself all the way, but make sure that you are like living life basically. You're just finding some light in the darkness. Any kind of yeah. Over the weekend, ESG did a very small closed beta for ESG Football 25. The game is coming. ESG coming. ESG coming. ESG coming. Yeah, ESG coming, and it's gonna definitely make some. It's gonna definitely make a big splash on simulation football, and I think EA is going to try to steal that shine. I got a whole video about that that's going to be dropping Tuesday, not tonight, because I want to create some more videos tonight, or maybe I should drop it tonight. See, the thing is, I can't drop. I'm thinking I don't know if I could drop a video on Monday night because it's kind of rare that I work on a video and get it done by a Monday night. You know, your boy is super busy. 2 jobs, a baby, and a girlfriend to take care of. So like, yeah, I'm swamped every day. Boys, I work 7 days a week, no time off. I be getting it in. Name a car for an egg. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, ESG, they dropping a PlayStation 5 beta. Definitely go and find that link. I have it on my videos. Other stream team members got it on their videos so that you guys could get in that PlayStation 5 beta. And I can't wait until y'all get your hands on ESG football. It's definitely a unique football experience, and I truly believe a lot of people will like it, especially once they get to understand the game. You can't play it like Madden. It's not like Madden. I know that's the only simulation football games you guys know, but I'm a triple OG, 6-time OG over here in simulation football gaming. I played all of the simulation football games you could think of, and yeah, it's different. It's different, and it's about time a developer takes a chance and makes something different in the simulation football genre space. You know what I mean? So I'm loving the fact that it's different. It's not like 2K football. It's not like um, Madden. It's not like college football, which college football and Madden are basically the same thing. It's not like maximum football. It's all different and it's all good. Yeah. So just know ESG coming. ESG coming. So yeah, I'm hyped for that game. A lot of PlayStation guys was playing it over the weekend. Your boy was jelly, super jelly. I'm like, man, they get to play. But I'm on Xbox and I'm on PC. I got a good PC that can play games. Matter of fact, I just bought Last of Us, the remake for PC. Please, y'all, I got 7 people in here. Please hit that like. First time to the channel, hit that subscribe, hit the notification bell on all types of content coming at y'all. Yeah, so just like this video, right? Just like my live. So just know that you could go on my Twitter, find the post. My Twitter is GettinsGC, and you could go into that post, find the beta, and then find the beta link and sign up for that chance to play the PlayStation 5 beta. What beta is out there? ESG coming. Telling y'all, is not what you're gonna expect, but in a good way. You know what I mean? ESG, that's a good ass game. And I wonder if I could give a little bit more specifics. Probably not, but I think the PlayStation 5 version of the game compared to the PC version of the game that I played, yeah, it's an upgrade. They put a lot more stuff in that PlayStation 5. So I mean, we're all gonna get the same game. So, but it is what it is. Yeah. So that's one segment that we spoke about already. If you guys have any questions, holla at me. We're going to talk about the New York Knicks, and we're going to talk about my Giants. I've been a Knicks fan for as long as I can remember, been a Giants fan for as long as I can remember. I'm in New Jersey. One team actually plays in New Jersey. The other team, Madison Square Garden. I hate New York. How crazy is that? I'm a Jersey boy, and I don't like New York. And, I mean, cool people and all. But, I'm just not a fan of New York. It's congested, it's dirty, flashy for no reason, bright all the damn time. I like my calm. But I like to get to a supermarket. So I like a little city and I like a little nature. I'm an in-betweener. So, but anyway, let's talk about what the New York Football Giants, what they've been doing in the offseason and what are they doing. So we've been losing at least 12 years. We've been losing 12 or 10 straight years, been just straight up losing. Haven't been playing pretty good football. It's been close, though. No lie, it's been close. Only some of the games we got blown out. Got blown out versus the Cowboys about 2 years ago with when we had Saquon Barkley and when we had Daniel Jones, our terrible quarterback that we had. I thought he was going to be much better than what he was. But, yeah, he's terrible. But you see what happened with Saquon as soon as he left the Giants. He wins a damn Super Bowl, MVP, and put up all types of godly numbers. That just proves that no matter how good your running back is, if you don't have an offensive line, he's not going to be a good player or the type of player that you really need. So, yeah, Giants, I'm happy for Saquon. I'm happy that he won a ring. I'm happy he set all types of – no, I don't think he set any records, but he did put up a whole bunch of records. And if I'm wrong, please correct me in the comment section below. Y'all got 12 people in here. Please let me get a like. First time to the channel, subscribe. I mean, I'm giving y'all some content right before I take my late ass to work. Driving out here, trying to drive safely and give y'all content at the same time. Respect the work. Let me get a like. Let me get at least 5 likes. I got 2. I got 2 real ones in the building. I appreciate that. Let me get at least 5 out of the 12. Come on now. But yeah, so so the Giants have been stinking it up. They get a GM, they got a coach, but Joe Shane ain't really doing his thing. He hit on some players, but failed at high draft picks. So I don't know. Kayvon ain't looking so great. Kayvon, outside linebacker slash pass rusher, he's not looking so great. He's looking okay. But looking as good as for the first round, he was number 6 or 7? Yeah, I don't know about that. He's not living up to those expectations. Andrew Thomas looks really good when he's healthy, but he's always getting hurt. So, and then we had Devontae Banks, another high pick in the first round. He was top 7 or top 10 or something like that. And he's a total bust. He has no ball skills, And, the crazy thing about that, real quick, is you could create a player like that in ESG football. I don't know about Madden. You can kind of make that in all pro football, but you could definitely make a player like that in ESG football. ESG football is the truth. I'm telling you, there's so many good things they got going for themselves. As long as they keep on striving for elite sports gaming, they're going to get there. But anyway, back to the Giants. This offseason the offseason moves that the Giants have done so far have been okay, not terrible. It was only one bad free agent signing in my opinion, and that was offensive lineman from the Browns. I forgot his name, but he not that great. I guess he's swing tackle depth, if anything. So I guess you need that. Or maybe they're trying to figure out who's going to be the swing tackle, because you need a swing tackle in this league, especially with Andrew Thomas. Play the left and the right. So we'll see. We were trying to get Matthew Stafford, failed on that. We're trying to get, because we have no quarterback, by the way. The Giants ain't got no quarterback but Jameis Winston. And Giants ain't got no quarterback. And on that, or we failed at that, really. Trying to get Rodgers, we're still in the runnings for that, but I don't know if that's going to happen, because it seems like he's going to go to the Steelers. He just had a meeting, over the weekend or on Friday, a second meeting with the Steelers. I don't think he had a second meeting with the Giants. So we'll see how that goes. What else? So we did sign Jameis Winston to the Giants, and he's an exciting player, but he also turns the ball over a lot of interceptions, and that's on a good offensive line. He throws a lot of interceptions. What is he going to do on a so-so offensive line that we got? He's going to look even worse. So, yeah, that's not going to be a good look. I know we didn't sign him to be the starter. I hope we didn't. And if we did, that's a failure. My Giants, they stumped me. I don't know what the hell we're doing, but we got to get either Russell Wilson or Aaron Rodgers in the building. We just have to. Even if Jameis is going to be a bridge quarterback for our rookie quarterback that more than likely we're going to draft at the number 3 slot, that's a bad bridge quarterback, because he's going to stink it up. He could potentially stink it up until our either Ward or Shador come in, and they may not necessarily be ready to start, So we'll see how that goes. This is going to be, I think it might be another long season for the Giants. Switching gears, going to my New York Knicks, another team that has been sneaking it up, but actually been exciting as of late. The last 2 or 3 seasons, we actually been doing a little something, something. But you know what? I think I'm going to stand on a ledge. Yeah. King Tut, what's going on, man? It's been a minute. Thank you for coming through. We better get a quarterback. We better draft a quarterback. You damn right. We have to draft a quarterback, the Giants. We have to. And, you know, we wouldn't be in this position right now if I think we would have played things, you know, just a little bit better with Daniel Jones. You know, we didn't sign Barkley. I think he got upset at that. Then we did some funny business over the contract. And then he knows that we're going to draft a quarterback after. I mean, you know, while he's basically a player and he doesn't want to play for the Giants at that point. So he basically purposely, I believe, stunk it up. And that's why they did what they did with him, because he purposely did not throw the ball when it was two wide open wide receivers that could have got either a touchdown or a first down while we were like around midfield. So things like that you just don't do. Like, throw a bad pass. Don't just hold the ball. You know, he held the ball. He was purposely losing games, in my opinion. And I just think that they could have played it a little bit better with Daniel Jones. They get on Hard Knock Life saying that we're going to draft the quarterback. They probably told him something different. And yeah, it was just a terrible look. So if we would have played it better, we wouldn't be in this terrible position that we are right now. Yeah, man, I've been all right, you know, working a whole bunch. Got my YouTube back online. You know, not online, but, you know, just been working back on my YouTube, back on the grind. About 4 or 5 videos a week, live streams, created videos, you know, trying to do my thing. So thank you for coming through. I really appreciate you. So, yeah, I think my channel is going to get popping once I get my hands on that ESG football. And I might even take a day off from work to play like all day long and live stream it all day long. Because we're going to go hard on that ESG. We're going to go hard on Maximum Football as well. Maximum Football is in early access right now. And that game has been improving a lot. And we got to update this week. So, yeah. When will ESG come out? I actually don't know, Tut. It's coming out this year, though, for sure. I'm thinking possibly around November. Maybe a little earlier than that. They just did a small closed beta for PlayStation 5, and they're going to be doing a much bigger closed beta for PlayStation 5 soon. And the game is going to be coming out on PlayStation 5 first and PC, and then later on get into Xbox. You know, some things going on with Xbox I can't share, but yeah, it's definitely coming to all the systems. I mean, hell, if I was them, I'll try to get the game on Nintendo Switch 2. Number 2. That's what I would do. Chase, what's going on, man? Good morning to you. Day's going all right. It's a little nasty out here. We had an okay start to the morning. You know, my little guy always giving me troubles. You know, it's always something. Either he wants to stay home, he wants to play Nintendo. It's always something. He don't want to get dressed. He want to stay all day on the toilet. You know what I mean? It's always something with the little kids. You know what I mean? Kango, what's going on? What's up, man? Thank you for coming through. Hey, guys, you guys came through. Please hit that like. Subscribe if you're not, but definitely please hit that like. I definitely appreciate it. We got only 2 likes today. We only got 2 likes today. Let me get some more likes, fellas. Holla at me. But yeah, so the Knicks have been doing their thing as of late. But I'm going to step out on a limb here, and I might be on an island. I think the Knicks were better when my guys were all healthy. Randall, OG, Robinson, Hart, and the Brunson burner. When we were all healthy, no team could beat us. We were on fire. And then we had DiVincenzo coming off the bench. We had Deuce coming off the bench. You know what I'm saying? We had Hartenstein coming off the bench. That was the championship team right there. That was the champion team right there, in my opinion. You know, and we had Sims coming off the bench. We done traded Sims for nothing. For nothing. I think that we were a better team last year. We were more exciting. I mean, you saw me. I was doing highlight videos on the Knicks because they were just that exciting. This year, they're really not that exciting after, maybe some Cat Williams driving dunks, maybe some comebacks. But other than that, it hasn't been really exciting. But DiVincenzo and Deuce coming off the bench, that was a great combination. Shooting threes, playing good defense, playing off each other. DiVincenzo hitting clutch threes, and then Hart would hit a clutch three. Hart would hit a clutch three, yeah. Brunson would hit a clutch three. Randall would hit a clutch three. Like, they were just a better team last year. Nobody could stop. Nobody could stop Randall the way that he was playing. Nobody could stop him. Same thing with Brunson. Now, Cat came in, and he still made the team good. It's just that now we're missing depth on the bench because we had a trade off Randall, we had to trade off DiVincenzo, so that hurts our bench, that hurts our overall scoring. And then we didn't re-sign Hartenstein, and that kills our bench. So, and Robinson basically been hurt for the whole year. So our team isn't as good as last year. Our defense is so trash this year. You would think that Bridges and OG will be enough, and Cat could come in and sometimes get some blocks, but I don't know. It's just the defense ain't working. Our defense is terrible this year. I don't know if we're just waiting for the playoffs to really get at it with the defense, but our defense just nowhere is good. And yeah, but we still got a good squad. We're still in third place, right? We're still in third place. Excuse me. We're still at third place, and we're going to go into third or fourth when we hit the playoffs. So we'll see how it goes. Bradley, good morning to you, my guy. Hope you're doing good. Hey, hope you're having a good day as well. Thank you for leaving that comment. Please, guys, hit the likes. We got 3 likes now. Okay. I feel that. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Can we get the 5 likes, though? Can we get the 5 before I get off? The likes definitely help out with the algorithm so that people can see my videos. Let me take my little mic off right here. See, this right here is why I should get more likes. I go out there and buy a lavalier mic just for y'all, just so that I can make better content for y'all. So y'all can hear me in the car. You feel me? So I go out there and buy this little mic, professional grade lavalier mic. You get me? That's how you can hear me so good. That's why you got that bass coming in your speakers right now. So at least for the mic, let me get another like. For the mic, I got bars all day. Anyway, King Tut. Excuse me. King Tut is like, the Knicks gonna beat the Bucks in the playoffs. Yeah, I agree with that. I think that they are a matchup nightmare for the Knicks, because they got somebody that can not necessarily lock down Giannis, but at least contain him. We can at least contain Giannis, and we got enough point guard depth to give the perimeter for the Bucks an issue. And they don't necessarily shoot a whole bunch of threes. And we shoot a whole bunch of threes, and we can make a whole lot of threes. So, yeah, I think we could beat the Bucks. The Pacers, that's a little dicey again. That's a little dicey. I don't know if we could beat the Pacers in a 7-game series. That's going to be a tough matchup. Halliburton been killing it, getting like 22 points a game and 11 assists or something like that. Ooh, that guy, he's dropping dimes. And he's a big point guard. So I don't know. Them Pacers looking scary, and we might play them in the first round. Who knows? But we definitely gonna get in, and we're gonna do what we do, and we're gonna play. I seriously think the Knicks need one or two more pieces to be a championship team. We got to fix our perimeter defense. Our perimeter defense is so bad. We need to get a straight up lock or a DN3 shooting guard. Hart got come off the bench, and Bridges got to get his defense right. I don't know what's going on with Bridges' defense, but he got to get his defense right. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up this one. Thank you guys for coming through. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you for spending a little bit of time with your boy. And remember, ESG coming. I got a video dropping on Tuesday. Make sure you guys check that out. I think it's a banger. As all my content, I think all my content is pretty good. Yeah, I just don't get the love that YouTube be giving love to a whole bunch of YouTube creators, content creators out there. I don't get no love from YouTube. Every once in a while, I might get a little dose of, hey, check out this game from Get It, or check out this video from Get It. But that's it. I don't really get a whole bunch of views like that. I don't know. I'm a super vet in this game. I got at least 200 videos easily. So, but it is what it is. Your boy gonna keep on working. I'm gonna keep on doing what I do. Make sure you hit this like on your way out. Hey, we had 3 likes. Now we ain't got 3 likes. What's going on? Now we got 2 likes. Don't be taking a like back, you like Indian givers. Is that a derogatory term? I don't know. But anyway, the boy is out of here. Hope y'all have a great, beautiful day. Remember, always try to find some kind of positive in your day. Try to find some kind of constructive criticism, if you need to help yourself out. Always help yourself. Don't depend on anyone. Accept the help that people want to give you now, but don't depend on it. Depend on yourself. Do right for your family. Do right for yourself. All right, we out of here. Stay positive, stay blessed. That's all I got. And again, I'm out of here. Peace. Yeah.